Okaeri nasai minasan. Today we are gonna talk about Ohsama Sentai King-Ohger versus Avataro Sentai Donbrothers. This is the long-awaited crossover episode between these two series. I think a lot of us is actually expecting Avataro to make an appearance in Ohsama Sentai because they are the previous ranger before Ohsama Sentai, but that role has been taken away by KuroIruka. So right now we are actually seeing a new trend in the Sentai series where it doesn't necessarily that the previous ranger is gonna join in the present day Sentai, but instead they are free to choose from any Sentai series in the past that they can actually join the present day Sentai itself. So I think this is a really fresh take. But with that being said, let us talk about the episode itself. The reason why I call it an episode, because this entire thing could actually be one of the episodes from the main series itself, and it doesn't take away or add anything to the plot of Ohsama Sentai, and it doesn't take away anything from Ohsama Sentai itself. And that is the beauty of this one-off episode. And the entire thing serves as a introduction between these two different Sentai unit that eventually they are actually gonna like be friends at the end of the day. But obviously both of them are actually quite similar, like both of the team dynamic. Like the Red Ranger is like obnoxiously loud, and we got the Blue Ranger and is kind of like I don't know, man. It's like I think they both of them are really similar when it comes to their personality and their characteristic. And that is, I think, the reason why the people love these two Sentai series so much is because of each and every single individual on the series itself has a very strong and powerful character that every single one of them actually felt like a main character, or at least that is what I felt when I watched Ohsama Sentai versus Donbrothers. I felt like every single one of them actually have the potential to be the main character of a drama series, and that is so amazing, okay? And that is the best part that I love about Ohsama Sentai and Donbrothers. So with that being said, what actually happened in this short episode? So first of all, every single one of them died, and we learned how they actually died and went to Hakabaka itself. Okay, the reason why even the Donbrothers, when they died, they went to Hakabaka because they got isekai into into the war of Ohsama Sentai itself. And I think the way they actually go about to do that is really creative. It is actually by Truck-kun itself. Okay, Truck-kun is the reason why they actually went to the Ohsama Sentai world, but none of them is actually hit by Truck-kun, but instead the villain is actually the one that got hit by Truck-kun. And in the process of kind of like resurrecting the villain, the villain kind of like rose up, got isekai into another war, followed by the rest of the Sentais itself. So that is really interesting. But we never actually get to see how Momotaro actually go to the war of Ohsama Sentai. Like, he just happened to be there, and that's it. Like, we don't know how he went there, but he was there. Okay, so really interesting stuff. But another thing that I felt like really added to the story is like Momotaro is actually looking for Gi, which is a kabuto that he raised when he was young. And at the end of the episode, he actually learned about there's no need to be sad when death actually spread out a past and all those stuff. We are eventually gonna meet each other again in the land of the dead, something like that. Okay, so I think that is a really fantastic way to actually sum up the entire story and give this entire episode a little bit of meaning rather than it is all just stupid fun and games and all those stuff. Okay, so why this episode is like needed and also not needed at the same time? Why it is needed? For me, it is needed because it actually shows that these two team is chaos. Like, they are pure chaos. Like, everything about them is chaotic, and when two chaotic team comes together, the story that they progress obviously is also gonna be chaotic as well. Okay, so really fantastic stuff here. But with that being said, I think that is pretty much it from me regarding this Ohsama Sentai versus Donbrothers crossover. But let me know in the comment section below, for those who actually watch Ohsama Sentai and Donbrothers, do you think that this short episode managed to capture both of their Sentai in a really good light, or is it they did a like a worse job, something like that? Okay, so that is the question I wanted to ask all of you. But lastly, before I end the video, I was reminded to talk about something that I really care about, and that is the fact that that annoying head guy become an actor. Okay, like he became an actor and now he's acting in the live action Morphone adaptation. How is that even possible, man? Like, this guy is so annoying that they give him the role of an actor. Like, he like, annoying guy, I'm gonna promote you into a famous annoying guy. How does that work? Okay, like I don't understand it, but it is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. So other than that, another thing that I really love about this episode is the special effect. I really love how they managed to mix the effect of Ohsama Sentai and Donbrothers together and make it into a really unique action piece, which is subarashi and amazing. So I think that is, I think that's about it. Okay, about what I can talk about regarding this Ohsama Sentai versus Donbrothers. I'm not sure who is Sonoi, I'm not sure who is the rest of the character, but from what I see, Donbrothers does seems to be a really fantastic show. Let me know in the comment section below if you actually want me to do a little bit of reaction. Okay, I don't mind doing a little bit of reaction for the Donbrothers series. If you guys are interested in seeing that, maybe I can do kind of like a 50 episode marathon of watching Ohsama Sentai, of watching Donbrothers, and then I'm just gonna record the whole thing. Okay, if that is what you want to see, let me know in the comment section below. But with that being said, that is all from me. Hope you enjoy, and if you like what you see, you know what to do, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Part 2, Ohsama Sentai versus KuroIruka tomorrow.